All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Tennessee Titans. This is taken as 4. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Mike, 319. It's a party now. It's a party now. Check 330. Boom, boom. Flip it down.
Now the ball from Utah. This is Aaron Jones. Calling no game. And it's second down now.
I know you felt
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Hey, tight. Hey, flag.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
He wasn't ready.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
88.
Third down, here's Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, right? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
They'll run to the backup. This is Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
Topper! Get right! 5!
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
He's checking.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Henry Lambert, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Back one. Right there, 54. Hey, Alpha. Hey.
Throwing on second and long. Rodgers. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
You got him. You got him.
The 7th play now, this opening drive. This is third and long, though.
54, come on, 54. Hey, dude. 54, 54. You don't want that. You got the ball.
Shotgun for Rodgers. Open man is Allison complete. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Second down. It's Jones. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 8 coming up on third down. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Geronimo Allison, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. On second down, it's Henry. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Nothing on EA Sports.
Blue 18. 51. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Check 3. 1. 3. Box trap. 1. Mike 51. Haywood. No chance. Let's go. Mike.
On third down, Mariota. We'll get this to his tight end. It's James Smith. And nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Check 9. Watch the shit. 1. Watch the shit. 49. Check 49. 22 jet bomber.
First down carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Don't be mad.
It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
He's got the first down and more inside the field. And finally down at the 42-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Henry, and he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Check 15. Check 15.
One.
Check. Fresno.
Three.
Hey, switch gears.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota. Flush to his right. Turns the end zone for Brown. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Kill.
The first carry for Josh Adams. First down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Once more, Adams on first down. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Watch the whip.
Mariota gives to Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 14th touchdown now on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive time.
I agree. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
From the 27, Rodgers. Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Harold Landry make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Nice 7.
On 3rd and 1 is Rodgers. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They got it. They got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. That was close to a big play, and just a little bit too far that he was led. He caught it but couldn't stay in bounds, Charles.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to believe the farther you are downfield, the less your margin for error in throwing the ball. So they gave it a good effort there. Really tried. Just couldn't complete it.
43. Mike's 43.
Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
43.
One.
Go. D, let's get off the field, D. 43.
Mariota Moore from the 50. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Hey, come on now.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take, catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Set, ready. Touch the outlaw. That's right. Go. Under 10. Under 10. 10. You got that.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Blue line, where are they, team?
Our time. It's our time. Slam.
One.
Check it back.
Easy.
They run on second down without. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Protein spill.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burned the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then they'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball.
He's taken down. B.J. Goodson came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long.
Hey, Mike's 42. Mike's 42.
3.
Alpha. 42's the Mike. Check. 42.
From the gun, Mario. It's complete. Javon wins the open man. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. How about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Shift. Check. Crunch.
It's Henry.
Check three.
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So that changes things a bit. First down, Titans gain of 12.
They're trying to show they away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Mike's 43. Mike's 43. All day, just like that. Just like that. Switch.
One.
Bravo.
Play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. Another heavy rush, and down he goes.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
One.
Check.
Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. Finding way to the 20. Complete. Smith has it. And down to the 19-yard line. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Let me know right now. You better bring.
Working out of the ground. Mariota. They get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Preston Smith in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And this one is right through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy and primitive first. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started. And know the help they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Warren Johnson. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Throw it. Mariota. From the outright incomplete. It's Brown. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
It's Mariota. So they try for two, successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fine.
That's a good little purple game. I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. This is Jones. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, watch the screen.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So he couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Nashville. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Number 50. Hey, you block over here. Number 53. Mike 50. Go.
Mike 53. 53. Mike.
65. 30.
65. 53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike.
Plant.
Exit. Check. 53 is Mike. Check. 53.
Hey, 88.
The Packers go for it. Rodgers. He's going to swing this deep. Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, on 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it. But the smart play is what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. B.J. Gibson with a pick. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy, because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we got a good cushion, we can keep pressing it.
And he goes down. J.M. Brown able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. To try again after the sack. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season. Here we are in the season of giving, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
Derrick Henry alone. Touchdown Titans. Derrick Henry. It's an 80-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got the tight end, Vanilla. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial team back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So now Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite third and long on the horizon.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Looking for the guy, Rodgers. Got a man, that's Allison. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now. First and 10. He's going to let this one go. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. As his guys are in for 6. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
3 buzz, 3 buzz.
They're going to run for it, Jones. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Check 52. Rush in. Rush in.
Again with Henry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll lead here to a third down. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
43 is the mic.
7, let's go.
On third down, Henry. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Chopper. Chopper.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today. This to make it a 3-score game late. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down big here late. Just one last drive here for Packer.
Some people like to do that.
And his pass is intercepted for the third time today. Picked off at the 36. And these guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes.
Come on, now.
17 yards on that play for the Titans. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. And they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Shift! Watch the shift!
Jim, three.
And the play clock is a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe Spencer was.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Right there.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. And Mariota. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Jonnu Smith hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Here we go. Exit. 43 the mic, boy. 44.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attack, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. You're even running a play offensive way.
Because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Keep on the ground with Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.